Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Azero. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about Azero. I'm going to start with this. This is what Azero will do. How can you not be bullish? There isn't, however, much improvement in that space, as what has been called a blockchain trilemma hasn't been solved yet. The trilemma is a concept introduced by Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum. It says that you can't achieve layer 1 scalability, security, and decentralization all at once. You can only develop two aspects by sacrificing the third one. For example, you can create a well-decentralized solution that is highly secure but at the cost of scalability. We have solved it in Aleph 0. Our consensus protocol scales up extremely well. It's ultimately secure, and still, it is decentralized to a real-world usable extent. This technology can keep the transaction speeds at dozens of transactions per second on a high scale. All of those statements have already been test proven. We know Aleph 0 outperforms Ethereum. It's better than Ethereum. Azero CEO Matthew Winberg has quite the background in tech and research. Much of his connections are hidden, as they're largely research focused. But by his publications, we see some interesting connections to the finance sector. BlackRock and Vanguard are no joke. I'm telling you right now, Azero is going to be a massive powerhouse very soon. Azero should be in everyone's portfolio. The next big bull cycle will be my third, and I can honestly say I think it will be my most exciting. After years of research, making mistakes, finding my disciplines, growing as a person, I believe I have arrived at the point I want to be. The next run will be fun. And again, I believe Azero is going to perform very well in the next bull run. The popular video game The Witcher animator Kloblik Marson, in collaboration with Aleph 0, is bringing a mythological, rich, R-rated cosmic horror experience game Darkverse. This is going to be very big for Aleph 0, and it also ties Azero to the Metaverse. And then we see this. The team promised the launchpad. The team delivers it. Thanks a lot, Art0.io, for these great features. I'm looking forward to trying the launchpad. And again, we see here, NFT creators can 1. Reveal the NFT's artwork whenever they want, add whitelist addresses, redeem all unminted NFTs for free, or withdraw balance at any time, and many more. Again, continuing to build, continuing to grow. A lot of people right now are still saying, Azero, it's a scam coin. How do we know, it's going to be as big as people say? The thing is, everybody says that early on. I believe we're still early as far as Azero. A lot of people are going to miss out. I believe the prices we can buy it at right now are probably the cheapest prices we will see. Azero is all I need. Is that all you need? Yes, and we see here. And again, I'm telling you, this is an absolute powerhouse of a cryptocurrency. 100K transactions per second. 0.9 second finality, 1 second block times, public and private smart contracts, built for enterprise adoption. Team consists of 5+ PhDs, simple integration, interoperable, common and liminal, seamless IPFS integration, insanely low fees. Azero is next gen. And again, when I bought into Azero, I said, I wanted to look for something I could talk about, plus I wanted to look for a very good investment. I wanted to look at something I felt I could tell you about, this is exactly what this crypto does. This is how big it's going to be. I wouldn't have bought in if I didn't see anything in this. It's massive. It's much bigger than I thought it was. When I first looked at it, I overlooked a lot of things. I can't believe how good Azero is actually going to be. I want to say congratulations to all early community of Aleph Zero for being a part of this fabulous project. 32,000 Azero holders. Then we see this, Azero, now on Bittrue. And again, we're still seeing it getting listed here and there. Massive strength, Azero shows even in a bear market. This tells us a lot about Azero. Again, I see people talking about Hex, and they compare Hex to Azero in some places on Twitter. I've seen it before. Hex is such a much superior, cryptocurrency. It's a great opportunity. To me, it looks scammy at best. It looks like some sort of pump and dump. I can't put my finger on it. I just don't like it. There's something about it I cannot figure out as far as Hex. Aleph Zero, I can honestly tell you this is a very good investment. I wouldn't talk about it if it wasn't. And then we see this. Don't mess Azero up. It's better to tell your grandchildren you bought and held onto Azero than begging to see your grandchild and regretting you sold on a 2 to 3x LOL. And that's the thing. In 20 years, so many of you young folks today will be looking back at these crypto days and still be in disbelief at the wealth that slipped through your fingers. Crypto will be huge. And again, we're going into the fourth industrial revolution. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. You want to be part of it. You want to be able to sit one day and tell your grandkids, hey, look how much money I made in crypto back in the day. They'll be like, wow, and you'll be living in some massive house with like 4 cars in the garage. And you'll be able to sit back and tell people I was part of that fourth industrial revolution. I mean, look at it like this. This is how I looked at crypto when I got in. Now, I'm not rich in any way, and I work for a living. And the thing is, when I got into crypto, I could see myself getting rich in the future. At some point, putting my crypto to work for me, so I don't have to be out there working every day. So I could sit back and enjoy the time I have. And the thing is, most other people looked at crypto the same way when they got in. At some point, this is going to take off and it's going to be life-changing. It's just a matter of whether or not you want to be part of it. That's how I look at crypto. NFTs from Angel Block are no-brainer. In the next bull run, NFT Utility will be everything, and they're full of it. They're also doing an amazing job transforming fundraising as we know it. Part of Azero ecosystem, though, is bound to grow. Web3, DeFi. We know these cryptocurrencies are very well-rounded. They have ties to Web3, ties to Metaverse, gaming. These are the cryptocurrencies you want to be holding. You don't want to be holding meme coins. A's Guardians NFT Collection coming soon. Want to be part of the A's Guardians? Follow us on Twitter for more info on releases and news. And again, they're expanding as far as NFTs. And we know NFTs now have use case and utility. Angel Block will come like a perfect thunderstorm to the fundraising area. Most people are not aware that they will change the Web3 startup game. Top project with top plans. All will be huge in the future in this area. New thread about Aleph Zero ecosystem goes is the first play to earn P2E decentralized project built on Azero's ecosystem. What differentiates Go's from other games? Different ways to earn money in the Go's game, according to the degree of rarity of these NFTs. Rent your Go's Diamonds NFT at any price to benefit from PvE, PvP, and daily reward when renting. Bet in a PvP game, special task you can earn. And again, Metaverse, ties to Metaverse, very big. Strategic partner and supporter Azero marketplace on Azero blockchain. More partners to be announced. They're continuing to grow at an alarming rate. That's what I like to see in a crypto. Then we see this ecosystem. Several projects are currently being built and developed on top of Aleph Zero. Get Common, a DEX and wallet. Azero.io, NFT marketplace, Darkverse, Liminal, GateKnox. All you have to do is look at this ecosystem and know you invested in the right cryptocurrency. If you miss out on Azero, you will regret it in the future, in my opinion. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.